Hey guys, just a little bit about what we're trying to accomplish here today. Number one, you guys have been working in Phi-Ed on fitness-related assessments, whether it's the pacer, whether it's some of those kind of things. Childhood obesity is obviously something that is become more and more of a problem, and we want you to learn how to be healthy and start to practice some healthy habits. One thing that a lot of people do as they get into their life and start exercising more is they do the 5 and 10K races that you see in local communities. There is 2 separate routes set up. We're going to go out down the gravel road out onto Old 53. And we'll take a left and head south towards the river, and then there's a road that heads west from there. It's called Miles Lake Road, which many of you probably know. Relay for Life in Washburn County raised over $250,000 last year for cancer research, and it just so happens that this year's relay is on June 3rd, which is our graduation. Mr. Clay with Relay for Life did approach us as a school. Spooner, Birchwood, and Shell Lake, I think all 3.
Shell Lake didn't, but the relay is there itself, so it's
the other 2 schools have done mini relays, like the one you see today, where students got pledges and raised some money for. I think last year Spooner, one of the Spooner schools, raised $2,500. So it's a chance for us, even though we're not probably going to raise hundreds of thousands of dollars to help the cause. So he just had a little bit.
As he mentioned, I am a Spooner Rail. I taught there for 36 years at Spooner Middle School. I volunteered for the Cancer Society for 20 plus years. I've been involved with every relay that Washburn County has done. This is our 14th. Melissa Williams from Shell Lake is the co-chair, and we're doing it at Shell Lake High School June 3rd. I know it's going to be a really difficult relay because you have graduation, but we've done every outside relay there. He was close when he said $250,000. It's the last 3 years we've raised $250,000. Was $90,000, $90,000, and $75,000. So that's quite a bit for our county. And this is a way for the Cancer Society to let schools, and you know that you make a difference, because you do. Everything you do, what you're doing today, and your participation, and every dollar you raise make a difference. I'm assuming just about everybody here knows a person, mom, dad, brother, sister, or whatever, that has had cancer or has it. We all do. What we do at the relay, we celebrate those who won their victory against that are beating cancer. We remember those who have it, and this is your way to fight back, saying, cancer, you are not going to win. This is your way to do it, and it's a healthy activity. So it's a Cancer Society's way to let you know, yes, you do make a difference, and by the way, I think kids make a huge difference. I worked with kids for a long time, and I think you make a huge difference. If we can get somebody to carry that banner, maybe 3 or 4 of you, as you're walking, that will let everybody know kind of what you're doing. We're trying to get your school PR for this. We appreciate everybody and what you're doing and getting it set up. It's a great way for you to get involved and fight back against cancer. So when you start walking, if 3 or 4 of you want to grab that and maybe from behind and carry it as you're walking, they'll let everybody know kind of what you're doing. So thank you on behalf of the Cancer Society for what you're doing. You do make a difference.
Let's get out of this mountain.
Why is she here? Wow.